Please resume your seats as we wait for the council procession. Please rise for the members of the University Council. Please, let's remain standing for the national anthem. Thanks very much. Please resume your seats. Member of the University Council representing Madam Chancellor, Major Daniel Ablokweku. Pro-Vice Chancellor for Research, Innovation and Development representing the Vice Chancellor, Professor Felix Ankuma Asante. Registrar, Provost of the College of Education, Chair and members of the College Advisory Board, Deans, Directors, Heads of Department, our distinguished guest speaker, members of convocation, special guests, graduates, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you all. Thank you. It is with immense pleasure that we host our students who successfully completed their programs during the 2023-2024 academic year to the February 2025 congregation ceremonies. This graduation ceremony is dedicated to students from the School of Education and Leadership at the College of Education, and it is the fourth and the last of the graduation ceremonies scheduled for the College of Education. It is my distinguished pleasure to invite our registrar, Mrs. Emilia J. Mensah, to deliver introductory remarks as we proceed with this program. Please let's welcome Mrs. J. Mensah.
Thank you very much, Director of Public Affairs, representative of the Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellor in charge of Research, Innovation and Development, representing the Vice Chancellor, distinguished guest speaker, Provost of the College of Education and other university officials, members of convocation, graduating students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen here in the Cedi Conference Center and joining us from all over the world via the live stream. A very good afternoon to you all. On behalf of management of the University of Ghana, I'm delighted to welcome all of you to this ceremony, which, as the director mentioned, is dedicated to the College of Education. The ceremony will be under the direction of the College Registrar, Mr. Joseph Udrun-Kansa. We are almost at the end of the 2-week February 2025 congregation period to perform a short but very important ceremony to acknowledge the international students who are graduating today. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a tradition at the University of Ghana that at congregation ceremonies, we acknowledge our international student population who came from all over the world to study at Legon. We are pleased to report that members of the UG graduating class of 2024 have come from 26 countries. And the countries are Benin, Burkina Faso, Cameroon, Canada, China, Congo, Cote d'Ivoire, Gabon, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, Jamaica, Kenya, Liberia, Mali, Niger, Nigeria, St. Lucia.
Ghana Cocoa Board. Major Ablokoku is a member of the Council of Ghana and is representing the Chancellor at this afternoon ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, Major Daniel Ablokoku to deliver the opening remarks. Thank you very much for the introduction. Being Pro-Vice Chancellor, RD, guest speaker, Madam Registrar, Pro Vice Chancellor, who is representing the Vice Chancellor, Provost, Deans and Directors, members of the College Advisory Board, esteemed members of Convocation, staff and students, alumni, graduating students, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. As Chancellor of this prestigious institution, the University of Ghana, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate the outstanding achievements of our graduating students. I extend my warmest congratulations to each one of you graduating students today. Your perseverance, resilience, and unwavering commitment have led you to this pivotal moment in your lives. I salute you for staying focused despite the challenges you may have faced, including the stresses of work, family demands, and financial sacrifices. Your accomplishments are a testament to your hard work and dedication, and we celebrate you for this. The achievements we celebrate today are the culmination of collective efforts from family, management, faculty, support staff, friends, and funders, those who provided the funds for your stay here. As a community, we come together to share our pride and joy in the accomplishments of our graduates. Graduating students, the world is yours to transform. Be reminded that education, coupled with a can-do attitude, is a powerful tool that can transform the world. The knowledge and experience gained from the University of Ghana are designed to empower you to make a profound impact on the society and the world. Last year, the university's new strategic plan was launched. The strategic plan prioritizes the creation of an environment that fosters personal growth and academic excellence, and focuses on student-centered, technology-driven, and interdisciplinary learning, ensuring that our students excel in an increasingly complex global society. As we strive for excellence as a university, it is imperative that we prioritize the student experience. I'm glad to note that management is working hard to foster a culture of inclusivity and belonging towards ensuring that our students know that they are valued, supported, and empowered to succeed. I laud management for the investments in innovative and student-centered learning experiences, as well as significant achievements in institutionalizing experiential learning, mentorship, internship, and community engagement. All of these enable our students to develop essential life skills and make meaningful connections, as well as contribute to students' well-being, mental and physical health. A holistic approach to education is essential for student success and encourages collaboration, creativity, and entrepreneurship, empowering our students to become active contributors to society and drivers of positive change. All of these initiatives contribute to the creation of a transformative student experience that prepares our graduates to thrive in an ever-changing world, and I charge management to continue to work on this very important strategic priority. Distinguished guest speaker, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to declare this assembly duly constituted for the award of degrees to successful graduates. I now call on Pro Vice Chancellor in charge of Research, Innovation and Development to present the report of the Vice Chancellor on the status of the university. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, members of council, Pro Vice Chancellors, Registrar, Provosts, Deans, Directors and Heads of Department, Guest Speaker, Chairman and members of College of Education Advisory Board, members of Convocation, staff and students, alumni, graduates, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is with great pride and immense pleasure that I stand before you today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our graduating students. This day marks not just the completion of the academic journeys of our graduating students, but also the beginning of new horizons, new responsibilities, and new opportunities. Congratulations to each and every one of you on reaching this significant milestone. Over the congregation period of 7 days, a total of 15,750 students will be graduated in 17 sessions. This number is made up of 123 PhDs, 3,444 master's graduates, 11,067 undergraduates, and 1,116 students graduating with diplomas. At the University of Ghana, we continually work on providing an environment that fosters academic excellence, innovation, and holistic development. As we continue to make strides towards achieving our strategic priorities, I'm delighted to share with you some of the transformative developments that have taken place over the past year, which have enriched the student experience and further cemented our place as a leader in higher education in Africa. State of the university. The University of Ghana continues to thrive, building on its rich legacy of academic excellence. We continue to make significant strides in our quest to achieve global impact through innovative research, teaching and learning, using a technology-driven and people-centered approach. Our rankings bear testament to this. We are ranked in the Times Higher Education Sub-Sahara rankings as first in Ghana, first in West Africa, and fifth in Sub-Sahara Africa. A remarkable leap from the 17th place last year, which highlights our unwavering commitment to educational excellence, student engagement, and ethical leadership. We continue to work hard, not just to improve upon our standing in the rankings, but more importantly, to provide a better experience for all our stakeholders. The university's new strategic plan, which is to run for 5 years, 2024 to 2029, was launched in July last year. The strategic plan has 5 strategic priorities, and these are: 1, transformative student experience; 2, impactful research. 3, commitment to our faculty and staff. 4, engagement and partnership. And 5, sustainable resource mobilization and stewardship. These 5 strategic priorities, along with the 5 strategic objectives derived from each, referred to as our 5 for 5, have been intentionally selected to steer the university towards achieving its aspiration, mission, and vision. They will guide the university in maintaining relevance and impact, while emphasizing the crucial role of every member of our community in helping the university reach its goals. Admissions. This academic year, we welcome the diverse and talented cohort of students from across the globe. Our admissions process remains competitive, with a keen focus on attaining high-caliber students who will contribute to and benefit from our vibrant academic community. For the 2024-2025 academic year, a total of 17,473 undergraduate students accepted offers of admission and have enrolled for various programs in all our colleges and campuses. This number is made up of 53.4% females and 46.6% males. I must emphasize that admissions into our distance education programs, as well as into our Kumasi and Takoradi city campuses, are still ongoing, and I encourage prospective students, parents, and guardians to explore these options. For graduate admissions, a total of 4,523 students have enrolled for programs in the various colleges, made up of 47.51% females and 52.49% males. Matriculation ceremonies were held on 8th February for our newly admitted students, at which they were formally welcomed to the university and took the matriculation oath. I take this opportunity to once again welcome the newest members of the university community and wish them all a fruitful and positive experience. Student accommodation. Recognizing the importance of a conducive learning environment, the university has invested in upgrading our student accommodation facilities. Our aim is to provide a comfortable and supportive environment that fosters academic success and personal growth. We acknowledge the challenges associated with residential accommodation on campus, especially as the number of students admitted yearly far exceeds the available number of bed spaces. Management of the university is committed to finding sustainable solutions to the challenge. The Diamond Jubilee Hall, which was completed using internally generated funds, was recently commissioned. The hall has the capacity for 1,256 students, and rooms there have been allocated through the randomized bed allocation system. This system, which has been used for a number of allocation cycles for both fresh and continuing students, has ensured fairness and transparency in the distribution of spaces in both the traditional halls as well as those operated by the University of Ghana Enterprises Limited, UGEL. Ongoing projects such as the PhD hostel and the Ghana University Staff Superannuation Scheme, GUSSS, Students Hostel, are part of our efforts to expand capacity. I also acknowledge initiatives by the Students Representative Council, SRC, and the Graduate Students Association of Ghana, GRASAG, to increase the stock of student housing, and as management will collaborate in these efforts. Improving IT infrastructure. In today's world, the role of technology in education cannot be overstated. the Information Technology Directorate has worked tirelessly to enhance the university's IT infrastructure to ensure seamless connectivity, accessibility, and service delivery for our students and faculty. We have made substantial upgrades in our network connectivity, including the expansion of Wi-Fi coverage to halls of residence, as well as an increase in bandwidth. We are also in the process of expanding internet traffic capacity to accommodate the increasing demand for connectivity. We are proud to have restored internet connectivity to the Wild Learning Center with upgraded switches, ensuring that all our centers are adequately equipped to support learning. We have also made progress in enhancing our online learning platforms. The Sakai Learning Management System has been upgraded with new features, improving the experience of both faculty and students. In the same vein, the UG library systems have seen improvements that increase access to intellectual works on the UG Space platform. Research and innovation. The University of Ghana continues to lead in the field of research and innovation, as evidenced by our recent achievements. Between January and November 2024, the Research and Innovation Directorate successfully executed 172 research grant contracts, valued at approximately $17 million. This demonstrates not only the excellent work being done by our academic community, but also the trust that global partners have in our work. Innovative projects and collaborations. The university has also been at the forefront of fostering youth creativity and entrepreneurship. The Artify project, which seeks to unleash the creative potential of our students, is one of such initiatives. Eight students were selected to undergo intensive training in art as a business, equipping them with skills to make their mark in the arts industry. The first exhibition of their work showcased 24 pieces, an inspiring testimony of the talent and potential of our students. Modernizing the teaching and learning environment. Madam Chancellor, significant investments have been made in modernizing the teaching and learning environment. The School of Physical and Mathematical Sciences, for example, has procured state-of-the-art technology, including UHD TVs and interactive LED screens, to enhance the learning experience. The West Africa Center for Crop Improvement, WACI, has completed upgrades to its classrooms, bioinformatics platform, and entrepreneurship hub, all designed to support advanced teaching methods and foster collaboration. An ultra-modern classroom has recently been inaugurated at the Regional Institute for Population Studies, REPS. The new facility is fitted with state-of-the-art equipment, which is designed to promote interactive and dynamic learning and teaching, and is expected to further establish the role of REPS as a leader in population studies, offering students and faculty an environment conducive to teaching, learning, and research. Additionally, the Department of Medical Laboratory Sciences has received a generous donation of microscopes from the Turkish ambassador to Ghana through a student-led initiative. This donation is a testament to the power of student leadership and collaboration in driving positive change. We are truly appreciative of the support we continue to receive from students, alumni, faculty, and friends of the university for such initiatives. One student, one laptop initiative. We understand that access to the necessary resources is key to academic success. As part of our ongoing commitment to supporting our students, we have distributed over 500 laptops to deserving students since 2022, with a number of additional laptops awaiting distribution to other deserving students. These efforts ensure that our students have the tools they need to thrive in an increasingly digital world. Hotspot comfort zones. We also continue to expand our efforts to provide additional hotspot comfort zones for our students, with 6 facilities currently under construction. These spaces will serve as vibrant hubs for study, collaboration, and relaxation, enhancing the overall student experience for our students. Student Experience Center. As we celebrate the accomplishments of today, we also look to the future with excitement and anticipation. The ongoing development of the UG at 75 Legacy project, including the construction of the Student Experience Center, is set to redefine our campus and elevate the student experience to new heights. This will be a one-stop center with a full complement of resources, services, and opportunities tailored towards students' needs. The center will house satellite offices of the Academic Affairs Directorate, Office of the Dean of Student Affairs, Career and Counseling Directorate, Center for Disability Studies and Advocacy, Student Financial Aid Office, Student Accounts Office, SRC and GRASAG offices, Innovation and Incubation Hubs, and Student Leadership Training Center. The Student Experience Center will also have a large multipurpose auditorium and smaller meeting rooms for group studies, social and religious gatherings, and other student meetings, as well as open and well-kept spaces for relaxation, a food court, gym, and other sporting facilities, among others. Legon Leadership Academy. Madam Chancellor, I'm pleased to announce that the Legon Leadership Academy that was launched last year has held its first sessions aimed at enhancing the leadership skills of current and potential leaders in the university. The 2-day training covered key topics, including administrative leadership in higher education institutions and their management structure, basic laws and policies of the University of Ghana, financial leadership and 21st century leadership skills. Facilitated by expert leaders, the training is designed to equip participants with the knowledge and skills to effectively navigate the complexities of higher education management. The aims of the Legon Leadership Academy perfectly aligns with the university's commitment to the development of our faculty and staff. Looking ahead, we remain committed to reviewing and refining our strategies to ensure the sustainable development of the university. The continued support of our faculty, staff, alumni, and partners is essential to achieving our renewed strategic priorities and driving the University of Ghana towards even greater success. To our graduating students, I would like to say this. Your graduation today is a reflection of your hard work, perseverance, and dedication. As you step into the world, remember that you are not only representatives of the University of Ghana, but also of the values that we hold dear: excellence, integrity, and service to society. May you use the knowledge, skills, and values you have acquired here to make a positive impact wherever you go. We are incredibly proud of you and look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in the future. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2024. The University of Ghana will always be here to support you as you embark on your next chapter. Thank you and all the best.
A bigger round of applause. Thank you very much, Pro Vice Chancellor in charge of Research, Innovation and Development, for delivering the address of the Vice Chancellor to congregation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to introduce our guest speaker. Our guest speaker for this afternoon ceremony is Mrs. Ellen Afam-Dazi. She is a distinguished social worker, special educator, counselor, and devout woman of faith. As CEO and Executive Director of With God Cerebral Palsy Ghana, a pioneering NGO, she has dedicated her career to restoring dignity and transforming lives within the disability community. Mrs. Afam-Dazi achieved a first-class honors degree in Bachelor of Science at the age of 40, exemplifying her perseverance and determination. She's currently pursuing an MPhil in special education at the University of Education, Winneba, where she has made notable contributions. She was the first student to initiate training on appropriate paper-based technology, innovative, cost-effective assistive devices made from paper for level 200 students in the department's rehabilitation units. As a passionate volunteer and facilitator, she has trained over 500 students in the past 5 years, sharing her expertise and inspiring the next generation of professionals. Her profound compassion for children with disabilities, particularly those with cerebral palsy, stems from her personal experience as a mother to 6 children, including her only daughter who lives with cerebral palsy. Happily married for 15 years, Mrs. Afam-Dazi is driven by a mission to improve the quality of life for children with disabilities and their families. She tirelessly works towards creating a society that values inclusion and equity. Please join me in welcoming our guest speaker.
Good afternoon, distinguished faculty, proud parents, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduate of today. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation. You stand at the threshold of a new chapter in your lives. With the ink of your story firmly in your hands. But before you step forward from this auditorium, allow me to share a truth. Your life masterpiece will not be written by chance. It will be written by choice, your own choices. As educators, you hold profound power to change minds, inspire hearts. You are not teachers, you are architects of possibilities. The world out there seems intimidating, and I can bet with you, it truly does seem intimidating. It will test your resilience, it will test your patience, challenge your convictions, and at times cast shadows on doubt. But shadows or no shadows, remember this: diamonds are found under pressure. Eagles soar against the wind, and the brighter stars shine in the dark skies. If you think something special has been made out there for you, even if you have an inheritance to go into, it is important that you prepare to take the next step. Let me challenge you with this key. embrace the power of purpose. Purpose in the compass that will guide you when the road becomes unclear. Teaching is more than a profession. It is a calling, and I can testify to it. It gets to certain times in the lives of teachers that you want to turn back and go to your various homes, especially when you are encountered with a very stubborn class. But at the end of it, if you have the purpose, if you want to make a change, you will push forward. The next thing I want to talk to you about is turn your setbacks into stones. Turn your setback into stepping stones. At a very young age, I had a special child. After getting married just some few months into the marriage, I went for a test and I was told that the child that is coming out will be a special child. I had a choice, either to kill the child before he even sees the world or accept the challenges that is ahead. Others that I had the same children with decided to kill theirs. Some even decided to give them out. But I looked beyond the disability. I looked beyond what people were saying. And at the end of the day, things that people were expecting that would be my tears, would be my downfall, I turned it into a good story. I am here today not because I have a child with special needs. I am here today because I made a mark. I made a difference with having a child with disability or making something useful out of that. And people are still wondering, and when they see me, they ask, Ellen, how did you do it? I am a household name, not because of my child with disability, but because I decided to touch life through my child with disability. When you step out today, note that there are thousands of teachers that are going out there. Do not be a carbon copy of others. Make an original copy of yourself. Make a difference of yourself. Make sure that your name will be written boldly when you are gone. Make sure that at the end of the day, you don't make excuses, but you make an impact. When you step out there, note that not even two people are the same. So you will come across children that are not of your expectations. But when you go out there, make sure that no matter who you meet, make a difference. No matter who you teach, make a difference. I have a friend who says that I acquired the knowledge by my own might, by my own strength, so I don't need to give it out. So she goes to the class, and at the end of the day, sit there throughout the class while the assistants do the teaching. She left the school, and nobody even remembers that she was even there. Today, I am here to just inspire you, just to let you know that there are no easy ways out. There are no easy steps for you to take. When you take the easy steps, it leaves no prints behind you. But when you take the bold ones, the difficult ones, those are the ones that will leave the print behind you. Purpose is the compass that will guide you when the road becomes unclear. Teaching is more than a profession, as I said. It's a calling. It is the art of lighting touches in others so that the world remains clear for others. Your purpose will sustain you on the days of dark moments. I turn my dark moment into a brightened star for other parents to follow suit. What are you going to do when you come to your dark roads? What are you going to do when at the end of the day your expectations are cut short with the different directions? Will you turn back and go home, or you push forward? Remember, the seeds you plant today may take years to bloom, but they will bloom, no matter how long it takes. Graduates of today, as you leave here today, carry this with you. The education you have received is not just for you. It is a gift meant to be shared. Just as I said, a friend told that she has gone through, she paid her own fees, everything, so she doesn't need to share. And at the end of the day, she was not even remembered for anything in that school that we spent 6 years. But if you are able to leave a mark there, you may not reap it today, but years to come, you will see the results. A third pass from one generation to the next, you have the power to transform life, to spark revolutions of thought, to be the change you wish to see the world. Let me end this by saying, go out there and make them feel empowered. Make them feel seen. Make them feel valued. As you do, remember this, you are not just shaping the future, you are becoming it. Congratulations, graduate. The world is waiting for brilliant. Go and let your light shine. Please, and please again, go out there and let your light shine. Do not go there and spoil the image or tarnish the image of teachers. No matter what you go through, remember, tomorrow will you be remembered for what you have done, or you will be forgotten. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
A bigger round of applause for guest speaker. A lot of food for thought. Thank you very much, Mrs. Ellen Afamdazi, for inspiring speech. And I'm sure our graduates have taken away so much that will be extremely beneficial to them as they enter the next phase of their lives. Ladies and gentlemen, please now time for us to introduce our valedictorian for this session. At Congregation Ceremonies in the University of Ghana, one of the best graduating students is selected to deliver a valedictory message on behalf of the graduating class. For today's ceremony, thank you very much, Wind and Sam. A big clap of rain for Wind and Sam. A few instructions for our graduates. All graduating students are required to follow the instructions of the ushers and to remain in the auditorium until the ceremony is over. I repeat, remain in the auditorium until the ceremony is over. You are seated in the order in which you will be called. You will stand to be presented by your dean. When your degrees are conferred by the Chancellor, she will say to you, Anye ko, and you are to respond, yeah, ye. Anye ko. Okay. You will then take your seats for the roll call. When your program is called, you are to walk up to the platform to be acknowledged. You'll be acknowledged in the order in which you are seated. All first classes will have a standing ovation and will receive handshake from the platform part. On approaching the platform, ladies will curtsy and gentlemen will take a bow. Protocol demands that gentlemen take off their caps when coming up, and ladies will keep their caps on. Graduates of the School of Education and Leadership, please stand.
Please study, thereby become eligible for the academic awards to which their studies entitle them. I pray for the conferment of the awards due them.
Dean of the School of Education and Leadership, by the authority vested in the Chancellor of the University of Ghana, I, Major Daniel Soa Ablokwaku, representing the Chancellor of the University of Ghana, hereby pronounce the students presented duly graduated. School of Education and Leadership, Anyako, Anyako, and once more, Anyako. Thank you. Graduates, please be seated.
Emil Senator Abbey, Joseph, Bachelor of Arts in Education, First Class Honors. Emil Senator Abbey, Joseph Aqua, Jessica Doe Aguda, Jael Ache Akpo, Hamida Alidu, Kezia Na Ashoko Ama, Alfred Junior Ainin, Gabriel Delali Ansa, Daniel Enchi, Darius Sechi Asante, Habna Asari, Yusuf Kora Yuto Achilo, Helen Avoga, Noah Achilswini Awini, Joseph Boachi Dankwa, Enos Na Odai Boche, Augustina Clement, Felicia Davids, Nafisa Tudisu, Helkia Santo Frimpong, Emmanuel Bediame, Alberta Magnon, Noah Tete Molai, Mercy Ayelenai, Cephas Tetena, Hamza Numo, Stephen Yabua Obuo, Emmanuel Ofei, Aliyah Owusu, Jessica Owusu, Dora Kwainoki Kwaino, Godfred Sam, Enoch Sapon, Lexi Owusu-Tewia, Rosemond Tete, Aishetu Umar. Bachelor of Arts in Education, Second Class Honors, Upper Division. Abdul Hakim Abam, Isaac Abam, Salamatu Abdul Karim, Abubakar Abdullahi, Mercy Efriye Abuaji, Beatrice Abuajiwa, Shafatu Abubakar, Dennis Abutu, Ernest Echiampong, Gideon Ade. Is she first class? She just came in. Gillian Adeklovi, Ernest Ejay, Franklina Ejay, Kingsley Apia Edu, Emmanuel Edu, Michael Edu, Charlotte Edu, Judith Jima Edu, Georgina Edubofo, Stephen Eduama, Edith Eklinam Afari, Henry Afari, Marjorie Owusu Afavi, Esther Bonso Efriye, Emma Efriye Ado, Enoch Do Nunana Agbe Yiza, Clement Agbevanu, Vanessa Agblaude, Richard Agbovi, Kofi Ajiman Bedu, Seth Jenfi Ajimai, Emmanuel Kwabna Ahaji, Ephraim Kwame Edu, Joanna Edu, Christabel Ya Edu, Gifty Akapo, Opon Kefria Akrasi, Jimaima Ama Ekufu, Phyllis Awotaeko Akuno, Irene Makafui Alabi, Evelyn Sewa Amankwa, Sandra Ame Dume, Doris Semwa Ampofo, Richmond Kwajo Amponsa, Elizabeth Amuzu, Zila Apasibono Anotoi, Jenfi Owusu Andrew Seth, Nazia Alima, Saline Efwa Boabe Ansa, Davis Boachi Ansa, Samuel Ansa, Grace Anti, Opoku Daniel Enchi, Joseph Apau, Michael Minta Apia, Pius Holdbrook Apia, Eugene Dankwa Apia, Ernest Ochri Apiantin, Alexander Apreku, Stephen Asante, William Asante, Ransford Kofi Asari, Christiana Kunedu Esiedu, Precious Tove Atachi, Daniel Telvin Ni Tete Atram, Agatha Wanda Awume, Deborah Aishetu Ayamba, Enoch Aivo, Victoria Ama Maupemo Azak Dagli, Deborah Kabuki Baku, Edward Dia Bafo, Emanuela Nanesi Bansin, Elizabeth Bentum, Beatrice Bilson, Efwa Mami Baini, Samuel Ajiman Boachi, Solomon Buama, Joseph Yao Boating, Stacy Na Ama Boating, Patricia Bobie Derry, Lydia Bonso, Sandra Seram Bobo, Bismarck Bosu, David Boche, Lydia Bole Boy, Monica Michaela Kujo, Desmond Kofi Kujo, Esther Agnes Damti, Lucy Howard Dankwa, Bridget Enchiwada Akun, Bosompim Seth Deborah, Esi Wanam Yaya Dovi, Frida Efuwa Enti, Godwina Abna Eshan, Joyce Esion, Robert Makafu Ifiano, Yabua Esiama Frimpong, Anita Frimpong, Ajua Kaji Garba, Emmanuel Mankan, Irene Ehonam Govina, Emmanuel JB, Tony Akwesi JB, Ekuya Hazel Apia, Hamdia Isahaku, Bless Yaira Kali, Stanley Kojo Kamepo, Mordecai Kenny, Simon Kinasua Kolan, Caleb Kumsin, Kalebia Ajua Koran, Emmanuel Corantin, Gabriel Jani Kotei, Nancy Koko Kupalo, Shine Kwawu, Judith Na Oda Kolamte, Vanessa Chiwa Lanyo, Johnson Late, Albertina Jesse Luchot, Rodana Akushika McLean, Portia Madugu, Isaac Kwajo Mafu, Hilda Mashud, Gosway Mauko, Hilaria Mensa, Nicholas Nuate Mensa, Alex Bobi Ansam, Georgina Mensa, Mary Mensa, Flexa Mensa, Priscilla Mensa, Cedric Mensa Bonzi, Eugene Safo Minta, Ashia Mukhtar, Harriet Tete Kwo Nakote, Nim Borinya Samsi Imbibinin, John Nete, Alimatu Nimo Mensa, Emmanuel Inketia, Hannah Nomishie, Dennis Ba Inti, Abiba Afi Numo, Agnes Yangsin, Benjamin Nyantechi, Emmanuel Boating Obing, Mami Sewa Penyin Obing, Ernest Amwaku Obing, Kweku Atefua Obing, Daniel Kweku Obro, Roland Tete Odamtin, Yvonne Busumpim Odro, Lesia Ata Ofori, Andrews Ofori, Francis Apia Ofori, Jemima Mavis Na Ofori, Alex Kwesi Ofori, Gideon Ofori, Richard Ofori, Deborah Ofosu, David Na Anaefi Opoku, Eugene Opoku, Aristachus Osafo Amankwa, Vanessa Erekwa Osei, Sarah Osei, Richard Kunedu Osei, Stanley Otisafo, Lawrence Otu Deborah, Joshua Minta Owusu, Branson Echao Owusu, John Quayson, Jasmine Richardson, Kingsley Teddy Saki, Bright Kojo Saki, Emiliana Ajele Saki, Priscilla Abaya Safo, Justice Ata Safo, Richmond Safo Kantanka, Kelly Efiba Sape, Benis Opong Asari Sasu, Nana Ama Dakwa Sasu, Rashid Seidu, Frimpong Amasewa, Benis Kwabia Siao, Emmanuela Chiamaka Simpson, Kezia Soti, Agnes Tevia, David Delali T. Deku, Peter Tete, Esther Kokotete, Joshua Ni Ayitete, Deborah Tetega, Collis Che, Linda Chumasi, Stephen Chumasi, Viola Wallace Dumelo, Abigail Reku, Angela Mawena Akosia Yambani, Lukman Yakubu, Enyonam Yevu. Bachelor of Arts in Education, Second Class Honors, Lower Division. Mary Obuama, Usainu Abu, Vincent Opoku Akwa, Joyce Linshasha Akwa. Andrena Akwa, Mabel Akwa, Abdul Rashid Adams, Derek Adey, Robert Eldatei Adman, Janet Achei Ajay, Klinsman Ajay, Comfort Ajay Yabua, William Sowa Ajete, Mamiya Adofo, Rocky Edusei, Alberta Educhum, Emerald Frimpoma Educhum, Eric Boatin Jr. Afari, Joshua Kofi Selassie Efum, Beatrice Afrankuma, Victoria Afrankuma Chire, Pearl Sitofe Agbadi, Mary Yaira Agbavo, Barbara Agbezunke, Cosmos Ejay, Emmanuel Kwame Ejepong, Stella Esenam Ahiado, Sharikan Ahmed, Eric Eino, Sandra Albertio, Hilary Seiram Alovo, Gilbert Amate Ama, Sharifa Amidu, Bernard Taiko Amu, Elizabeth Owusu Amuafo, Derek Osei Amuaku, Joseph Ansan Tewia Amuaku, Clinton Sarkodie Ampofo, Joseph Anani, Jacqueline Jacqueline Eninakwa, Abigail Dechiwa Anan, Felix Anan, Owusu Bernard Ansa, Portia Enchi, Jonathan Kubi Apia, Alberta Apia Kusi, Jasmine Ama, Isaac Asamoah, Angel Ohini Asante, Mavis Abna Pokuya Asante, Daniel Treme Asante, Emmanuel Asari, Vesta Equia Asari, Gifty Asari, Ebenezer Kofi Asari, Rose Esrifi, Lawrence Buama Esuako, Curtis Etonam Kwame Achagli, Confidence Mawulom Atakpa, Oforiwa Sabathina Awua, Michael Eyisi, Kingsley Ba, Tofik Baba, Patricia Bedu, Emmanuel Beidu, Benjamin Ohini Bampo, Comfort Banabala, Isaac Beble Yado, Boniface Buedi, Esther Buedu, Raymond Boachi, Benedicta Boachi, Jennifer Boatima Boating, Efia Ejewa Boating, Michael Edubofo, Kelvin Bonsu, Samuel Bonsu, Eugene Kobna, Austin Hayford Kofi, Salome Nkansa Dampari, Christabel Esi Dancing, Elizabeth Danso, Adwa Oforiwa Danso Abiam, Richard Aura, Rahel Aura Ahinkura Daku, Maxwell Obin Dakwa, Abigail Natalie Solomon Day, Theophinostus Enyaji Kunaman Diewo, Naomi Akosia Dogbe, Dennis Dogbe, Wilhelmina Thompson, Samuel Mawiram Dumalo, Desmond Osei Dodu, Blessing Eric, Sandra Boatima Eshan, Emmanuel Fosu, Elvis Elikem Ga, Rahel Gamadi, Benson Jemfi, Edwin Opoku Jemfi, Dorinda Abuajiwa Efia Jesi, Emmanuela Jetua, Emmanuela Opokua Jima, Kwajo Tete Harrison, Zeliatu Kentiwala Idrisu, Sabina Kankanu, Prisla Yadom Konedu, Wilhelmina Van Hessen Kumsen, Foster Kudasi, Samuel Kumi, Esther Jan Kusi, Edith Selassie Kwablam, Edna Kwachiwa, Stephen Nyakote Kwao, Reginald Che, Janet Che Bafo, Beatrice Trema, Ophelia Chewa, Heidi Lassa, Pearl Labi, Hannah Ayokolaye, Espen Sandra Nani Makwe, David Kofi Mawiram, Lena Equia Imbiu, Ruth Mensa, Gifty Mensa, Prisla Ya Ago Mensa, Joel Nagnin, Emilia Nate, Dorothy Nkwa, Fred Nuete, Nicholas Nyaku, Beatrice Obin, Richardson Obo, Na Anole Odia Okwe, Anita Odro, Anita Ofori, Dorothy Amanfo Ofori, Matilda Ofori, Letitia Kafui Ofori, Kweku Asari Ochri, Ernest Opari, Emmanuel Opari Buedu, Prince Opoku, Prince Ahmed Opoku, Janet Joy Opoku Ajiman, Stephanie Enimwa Opong, Janet Tiwa Opong, Dennis Kofi Opong, Indis Sarkodie Osei, Sylvester Osei Yeboah, Rahinatu Momo Osman, Hannah Otin, Samuel Kwajo Owusu, Jones Efriye Owusu, Philemon Mensa Owusu, Edwina Ayoko Owusu, Gloria Owusu Fojo, Yolanda Na Amelekwe, Richmond Kwamina Kwansa, Samuel Ni Ahele Fio Kweku, Mohammed Muzumil Rashad, Inkatia Roland, Khalid Salem Bello, Frederick Sam, Boabin Sandra, Clinton Ado Sarkodie, Sylvester Sarkodie, Badran Shaibu, Kekali Elom Sogbe, Fatimatu Suleiman, Freeman Temate, Abba Fosia Taylor, Gladys Tete, Joanna Chiniwa, Rahel Walton, Samira Yahaya.
Bachelor of Arts in Education, English, First Class Honors. Shafau Musa. Emmanuel Akrofi Nate. Akwesi Jemfi Owusu Ansa. Bachelor of Arts in Education, English, Second Class Honors, Upper Division. Goodluck Junior Adusenti. Abigail Akosia Adovo. Daniel Agla. Esther Konedu Ejay. Abigail Amwa. Anita Amwakun. Portia Enchiwa Amufa. Rosina Enchiwa. Vanessa Mamiya Nkuma Ahen. Ewura Ansa Asante Amwa. Christabella Yebua Paulina Bequin. Jifa Sapoma Fuga. Dorcas Tengma Gubila. Hannah Osei. Bachelor of Arts in Education, English, Second Class Honors, Lower Division. Rose Anson. Esther Apia. Miranda Aya. Margaret Ajua Buafo. Jemima Dacha. Youngson Maame Efua. Anshuwa Nasiru. Mavis Ochi, Priscilla Quayson, Nadia Ashoko Yeboah, Evelyn Ej Yeboah. Bachelor of Arts in Sports and Physical Culture Studies, First Class Honors. Bachelor of Arts in Sports and Physical Culture Studies, First Class Honors, Benedicta Ahodo. Beatrice Annan, Dorcas Mausi Ama, Edwina Owusu Abuateng, Bright Senior Opon, Salim Mohammed Suleiman. Bachelor of Arts in Sports and Physical Culture Studies, Second Class Honors, Upper Division. Kagbapi Al-Jali Abdullahi, Ruth Achai Edu, Joseph Apia Agri, Efia Enimwa Ajiman, Juliana Akowa Mensa, Zachariah Oredu Se Akufu, Ruby Makafui Ama Alivo, Samuel Amu, Osman Osnal Badaru, Larry Stephen Badiat, Prince Botiako, Susan Equia Kofi, Faisal Numu Farouk, Angela Na Adole Mensa, Dorcas Inkum, Samuel Abuaji Kwansa, Na Naba Wasol, Joshua Yeboah. In Sports and Physical Division, Da Costa Abuaji, Archibald Adi, Samuel Oliver Akuaku, Sheila Babira, Emmanuel Ata Bedu, Hannah Bukuru, Albert Benny Pepera, Eric Tovo, Frida Asakuma Texan. Bachelor of Education, JHS Specialism, First Class Honors. Matthew Aglago, Kelvin Boache Apia, Theophilus Arthur, Grace Na Adai Ashali, Fozia Awudu, Mavis Kobina, Forgive Digbe, Emmanuel Nketia, Hannah Tobinka Yamba. Put on your cap. Put on your caps. Put on your caps. Bachelor of Education, JHS Specialism, Second Class Honors, Upper Division. Hilda Aban, Josephine Abuaje, Enoch Akon, Charlotte Ejason, Yao Ampia Edu, Cornelius Akotia Lamte, Madeleine Emefa Akpaku, Mary Amishia, Francisca Ta Amo, Rebecca Amoa, Lucy Amufa, Daniel Asari, Desmond Asari, Yvonne Oparibia Asari, Cecilia Awuche, Pfizer to Ayinga, Deborah Dansua Brown, Derek Nanayao Ko Dazi, Stephanie Adai Dakon, Delbu Bechia Raphael Derry, Winifred Achia Kwateng, Quinette Ajele Ni Okwe, Stephen Ampofu Ofosu, Emanuela Opokua, Emmanuel Akwesi Oteng, Prince Techi Owusu, Ebenezer Saki, Mbitila Akosia Waja. Bachelor of Education, JHS Specialism, Second Class Honors, Lower Division. Abel Abugri Ayaba. Rufaida Mustafa. Bachelor of Science in Education, Second Class Honors, Upper Division. Ruth Echiampon. Joseph Edubuahen. Jonathan Kweku Anida. Benjamin Apiachum. Letitia Esiedua. Hilda Maunyo Awito. Ama Benyakwa. Fanuel Kwame Daleako. Michael Owusu Diodu. Grace Omeji. Portia Adako Lamte. Benjamin Kwe Nunus Seni. Prince Brightmore Nuga. Michael Texan. Bachelor of Science in Education, Second Class Honors, Lower Division. Akosua Enchiwa Apia. Collins Martin Kojo Kuvo. Latifa Musa. Bernard Dompre Simpri. Frederick Ameuga Vosa.
Congratulations to you all. You have now been officially graduated and are the newest alumni of the University of Ghana, the premier university. As graduates, you may now switch the tassels on your caps to the left. Appreciate yourselves now. Appreciate yourselves. I urge you all to do your best wherever you find yourselves and to be worthy ambassadors of the University of Ghana. Once again, congratulations on your achievements, and we wish you well. It's now my singular honor to call on the Chancellor's representative, Major Ablo Kweku, to give the closing remarks and dissolve congregation, after which the Director of Public Affairs, Dr. Lizzie Brunya, will make some announcements. What a feeling, isn't it? The feeling is good, right? So give yourselves another round of applause. Vice Chancellor and other officers of the university, honorable guest speaker, members of convocation, staff and students, new graduates. Are you there? New graduates, just wave and let's see you. That is a good feeling. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, our deliberations are finally ending. To the fresh graduates, you have worked hard over the period that you have been students at this university, and you deserve all the laurels that you have acquired. I congratulate you all on your achievements and urge you to be worthy ambassadors of your alma mater. I want to say that again. I urge you all to be worthy ambassadors of your alma mater. I encourage you to maintain your links with the university and to be active members of the University of Ghana Alumni Association. If you don't know how to join, just take a look at the brochure and you'll find how you can register to be a member. I wish you success in your future endeavors and urge you to be guided by the university's core values of integrity, commitment, respect, and loyalty. Remember, it is not what you are given, but what you make of what you have that sets you apart. It is not what you are given, but what you make out of what you have that sets you apart. We expect that with the knowledge and skills you have acquired, you will assist our dear country, Ghana, to confront and resolve the many challenges that we face as a nation. Our thanks goes to faculty, administrators, and all who have worked together to ensure that your stay in the university has been fruitful. We appreciate the efforts that have gone into this enterprise, and I would like to salute all who have worked hard to ensure a successful program, especially all those who played various roles in the planning and organization of this event. Let us all take a moment to appreciate the efforts and prayers of parents, guardians, spouses, family, and friends of our graduates who have contributed so significantly and in different ways to their success. Shall we give them a round of applause? To our guest speaker for today, we appreciate your presence and participation and your very kind words to our fresh graduates. Today, you have heard very inspiring messages from the Vice Chancellor and from the guest speaker. Don't let them just rub off and go away. I hope that you use the very inspiring messages that you have received, and it will be of a lot of benefit to you personally. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is now my duty to declare this congregation ceremony officially dissolved. I thank you all for joining us for this ceremony. May God bless us all and our country, Ghana. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chancellor's representative, Major Ablo Kwaku. Let's give him another round of applause. Congratulations to you, our freshest graduates. Give yourselves another round of applause. You've done so well. We are very, very proud of you. We salute you on the feat you have achieved. And we encourage you to step into the outside world, proceed with integrity as our motto enjoins us, and shine in every field you find yourself in. Wherever you find yourself, make sure you shine. And when you shine, share your success stories with us, and we are sure to celebrate you on all our platforms. We also encourage you to come back. Don't leave us entirely. Come back for graduate studies. We have a lot of graduate studies. So come back. We are waiting to see you for graduate studies. And we also urge you to invite your friends who miss their way to acquire degrees in other universities to come to the premier universities. To come to this premier university to acquire a degree to complete their CVs. If you don't have a degree from here, you can't complete your CV. So they should. Chancellor's representative, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to inform you that for this ceremony, we were joined by the founding dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, Emeritus Professor Samuel Sefadidi. Thank you very much, Prof. I'm also happy to announce my colleague standing by me, Mr. Emmanuel Akwesi Abuaje from our Center for Disability Studies and Advocacy, who is doing the sign language for us. We've been live on all our social media platforms, as well as on our campus radio, Radio Universe 105.7. Now, please let's take note of the following announcements. After the university anthem, members of the platform party and members of convocation will step down, and then we'll all come together for a group photograph. And we invite the valedictorian to come down to the front row to join us for the group photograph. Then afterwards, graduates will remain standing while the platform party and the members of convocation recess, and they will recess to seminar room 1. We invite the valedictorian to join the recession as well. We would like to announce that we have photographers stationed at the Sam Abua Recreational Quadrangle, the beautiful garden behind the BAM Library. We have commercial photographers stationed there. They are accredited by the Public Affairs Directorate. We encourage you to patronize their services and make sure they are accredited by the Public Affairs Directorate so that in case you have to trace them, it will be easy for us to help you trace them. And when you take your photos, share them on your social media platforms and use these hashtags. Hashtag UG Congregation. I want you to repeat after me. Hashtag UG Congregation. Hashtag Class of 2024. So use these hashtags when you share your photos on your social media platforms. After your photos, return the gowns to the collection point. We encourage you to return the gowns to the collection point after your photos. Chancellor's representative encourage you to join our alumni association. If you turn to page 66 of your brochure, you see a goodwill message from the chair of the UJ Alumni Association. You are now alumni of this premier university. There is a QR code there. Scan it and you see a small form. Fill it, and once you fill it, you are part of the Alumni Association. Fill it and join our prestigious alumni. They are waiting to receive you with open arms. Now, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to invite all of us in here and outside the hall to rise for the university anthem. You'll find the lyrics on page 65 of your brochure. Thank you very much, Wind and Sam. Thank you. Members of convocation, please come. Graduates, please come close. Get closer to each other. And then members of convocation and the members of the platform party will step down to join you. The valedictorian should come down as well. Valedictorian. We invite our photographers to come upstage and conduct us for the photography.
The reception will be led by members of council, followed by members of convocation.
We are going this way, this way.